Coming up in this edition, it's not every day that millions of dollars worth of aeronautic equipment is sent crashing to the ground on purpose. Find out exactly why NASA smashed these aircraft into the concrete and the technical legacy it provided for today's commercial craft. NASA searched for years for devices that could be used to bring astronauts and their spacecraft to a safe landing on Earth. Paraglider, Parawing, gliding parachute and flexible wing. The basic design in all these can be seen in most hang gliders flying today. Look carefully and you can see that from underneath this plane appears different, very different. It's a design that couldn't be more radical, the oblique wing aircraft. It's a plane that travels further, faster and more efficiently than any that has ever preceded it. But first to our continuing story of Apollo 13. We left them last week with the ship back on track. Apollo 13's orbit would now take them behind the moon. But before that occurred, a key decision had to be made: where to bring them down. Their present course would take them to the Indian Ocean, where recovery would be difficult. A burn to bring them home quicker would take them to the Pacific Ocean and nearer to recovery forces. Bringing them home even faster would place them in the South Atlantic, again away from recovery forces. It was decided to take them to the Pacific. Apollo 13 passed within 137 miles of the moon. For Lovell, it was the second time he'd been so close to the target destination, but there was no time for contemplation. There was another critical burn coming. As the distant voices crackled across the airways to Houston, the world's press gathered to tell the story. Shortly after Apollo 13 had separated from the Saturn third stage, the stage